Hello and finally welcome back to the best magic review show on YouTube.
Yes, and this is not our opinion, this is your opinion. So
my name is Nico.
And my name is Alex. And we are very proud and happy that we can start over again with volume 2, kinda.
We're back.
The reason why we stopped is very simple, because we had no products anymore. And as you already know, we don't have any huge shop behind us who supports us. This is also the reason why our review show is the most honest, because we don't have to sell anything.
We don't have to push a bad product.
Right. The only downside is that we have to buy everything on our own. So except of a few people who send us products, all 24, 25 episodes we made, I paid from my own pocket, or Thomas supported us, or Nico a bit. And to be honest, this was too much for my purse. So we decided this year in Blackpool to talk again to a lot of producers and big companies if they want to support us. And the feedback was overwhelming.
Yeah, we brought, actually, it's lying all over there, a huge bag.
So I think we should manage the next 2 months, but then again the products are gone. This is where you come into play. So we finally realized that we have 1,500 followers.
Yep.
And since we started with TNT, 1,000 people came to our channel and subscribed. So the whole show we only do for you. For us, it's time consuming. We do it for you and we love to do it for you, but we don't earn anything and we don't make any money with it, which is okay. But like I said, we don't want to spend our own money. So this is why we created a PayPal button where you can donate money. Right. So let's say from these 1,000 followers who watch us every time, so we have between 2,500 and 4,500 clicks.
Every episode.
You can save a lot of money if you trust what we tell and what we show. So this money you save for buying garbage tricks would be very nice if you can support TNT, and we will only buy the newest and latest tricks to review for you.
No.
And let's say everyone pledges between 1 and 5 euros or dollar.
That would be more than enough.
That would be more than enough. And we can manage 12 to 15 tricks and effects every month. Let's say one trick is the average 50 euros. We need at least 500 to 600 euros each month, which would be if every one of your subscribers would only pledge 50 cents.
Would be already enough.
Yeah, so I guess not everyone pledges 50 cents, so you can also pledge $1 or $100 or $1,000, it's up to you. And as we don't want to keep the products, we give the products away as gifts. And
we actually you had a good idea how to, because you might think, how is this good for me? Let's say we have 100 people that pledge money, and you pledge 20 euros, for example, and the 20 euros are saved before, but with not buying crap. And if you are the person who pledged the most, the highest sum in this month, you will
definitely get
receive one of the products.
Yeah.
So let's say we have 12 products in a month. We will see which 12 people pledged the most, and these 12 people will receive a product.
Yeah. So you will be definitely happy about what you get. So let's say you pledge 20 euros for a month, and you're under the top 12, it's possible that you will receive a product that's worth 30, 50, 60, 70 euros. It's always up to you how much you pledge. The more you pledge, the better products we can buy.
Yep.
And we don't want to keep them or use it in our own show. We really only do it for you. So also please support us, that we can support you with our honest opinions, and we do everything for you.
Win-win situation.
Actually, yes. So I think that's the newest thing. Yeah. We also have a new TNT category that's called Top Notch Tricks. And we just want to show you, or if we have some very awesome, good products, this will be our TNT product for this week. Maybe also the TNT product for the month if it's very, very good.
Or the year.
Or the year, but this we will
century.
see at the end of the year. Yeah, but without further ado, I think we said enough, and I hope you guys at home support us and support actually yourself, because without your support there won't be any TNT reviews. So let's get started with our first episode.
Get back to business.
So, and you can see the products we finally have new, and you can guess what the theme is. Do you have any idea?
Coin tricks?
Almost. Yeah, but it's a card to impossible location, or also open prediction, depending on how you present it. And we have a lot of new awesome things, but let's start with one of these. So which one you would like to start with?
I would say let's start with Paragon.
Okay, then we have to take this one. And
we need this.
so a little bit history about Paragon. It all started with Wayne Dobson's 360, which is a very good product, and it also fooled me, and I fooled myself when I did it the first time. I liked the quality of the box, and then Mr. Jon Allen, the genius himself, invented a new switch or ditch, whatever. And it was so good and so clean that he worked now, and Wayne Dobson told, okay, you got the holy grail in card to box. So Wayne Dobson decided to sell all the rest of the boxes to Jon Allen, and they work together now. So 360 is not available anymore, maybe in some shops, but I think they won't produce it anymore because it's the same box. A little bit different principle, which you will see in a second, but it's the same box.
I think we'll show the trailer of it as well.
So first we show the Paragon, and then the 360, and then we will perform it.
And discuss it.
So let's watch the trailer.
For the first time in this season.
You've been holding onto the box the whole time?
Absolutely.
Inside the box, on playing card, open up the card, you're signed.
Thanks.
9.5.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff.
Again, wow. So from Paragon it was very short.
Yeah.
From 360 was a little bit longer. And
What do you want to do first?
I think I will do 360 first.
Place this aside. Performance space.
So what I have here is a small box with my prediction card inside. So, and this will be important in a second. But then, of course, we need a Sharpie that I don't have here. So while I take the cards out of the box, Nico runs for a Sharpie. Yeah, and finally, here we have the Sharpie. So, please select any card. Okay, and you can sign your card. Oh, actually, I can see it, doesn't matter. And just in case the trick won't work, this is my safety card. Perfect. So this is Sharpie, so it doesn't come off. And then you can do your favorite ambitious card routine or whatever. So if I don't do anything, it doesn't come back to the top. If I snap, one card jumps back to the top, which is yours. Bring this back in the middle. And back to the top. And so on.
Pretty
and so
standard.
on. This is not standard, this is
Yeah.
awesome.
But
Anyway, but
You know what I mean.
at the end, or whenever you want, you just lose the card in the deck. And you can draw the attention again to the box. You need the attention because you have to do a small move. Okay? But you can also shuffle the cards, give it a good mix. Perfect. And you keep the cards. But I never came close to the box, right? So for the very first time, if I open it, okay, or actually you can open it yourself and show to the camera.
9 of diamonds.
It's the 9 of diamonds. So this is the 360 principle.
Nice.
And actually you can also check everything. Okay, and when you're done you can just put it back into the bag.
Pretty fair.
Perfect. So this is Wayne Dobson's idea. Yeah, as you saw, it really looks like this. In the trailer, to be honest, with all the trailers we're going to
Discussed today.
discuss today, the dirty work is cut out. But as we told before, if this move is done, I'm kind of okay with it if they don't show it, because it completely goes by with the layman too. The important thing here, I think, is the switch, or not the switch, the ditch of the card. And it really looked like this. There's another handling, a very good handling from Nicolas Einhorn. Maybe I can also show you this. Just put this card away. The idea is you do your routine, and at the end you take off the lid, and you throw the card on the mat.
Also nice.
And the spectator can also open it.
No.
So
Cool.
it's the same principle, but another handling. So in my opinion, it's very, very fair. The skill scale from here, if you can do the secret move, the ditching, I would say altogether it's a 5, in my opinion.
Fair enough. I would actually go also with a 5. A little bit audience management maybe. The move, you can master it, but nothing too hard here. Resetting. Yeah.
So it's a 5.
It's a
5 and 5.
5 and 5.
Okay, then we immediately go to Paragon. So you also have a pre-folded card, and actually it's the same box without the bag. So in this case, the bag is necessary without giving any more hints. The huge advantage here is that here you don't need any bag.
And actually the people can hold it and look at it from all sides.
Yeah. This they can also do here, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Okay, anyway, people can hold it, or it's on the table. And whenever you want, at the end of the routine, you take it out, you hold it, and you just dip it onto your hand. And it's that
That's
fair.
it.
And then you can just open it and actually give it out for examination.
It's amazing. And the box is also instantly for examination.
You can check everything.
I think that's the last word in clear box. In
We
cards to clear box.
haven't seen the other ones yet. But
So far the last
so
word.
far, right. So then just putting this back again. Yeah, this is Paragon from Jon Allen. Like we said, it's exactly the same box. And if you have the 360 already, don't be too sad, because if you go to the 360 secret page on YouTube, They will explain you directly how you have to modify your 360 so you can do the Paragon effect. And I got the pre-release in Blackpool. So the packaging will be a little bit different, and I talked to Jon. I think it will take another 8 to 10 weeks until he has the new boxes, and it will come with more equipment.
Great.
So right now I got the box and the gimmick, but I think he will put in 2 more extra things. Plus, but I'm not sure, his perfect score.
Okay.
I'm not sure he thought about it, but even though he doesn't put it in, the perfect score is 10 euros.
That's very cheap.
Which is super perfect, and if you're not good in this special move, I would recommend getting the perfect score from Jon Allen anyway. And if it's a trusted trailer or don't trust the trailer, like I said before, the dirty work also is not on there. Here in Paragon on Allen's side is only a 10-second teaser, but I saw him filming it in Blackpool down in the Ruskin, and it really looks like this. And I was also...
You saw the performance here.
Yeah, and I also saw him performing it on his booth, and I just saw the jaws dropping when he did it, and people were like, yeah, but you didn't do the switch now. And he was like, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did the switch. Yes, I did the switch. I couldn't believe it myself the first time, and yeah, on the first performance he got me, and then I kind of figured it out, but only because I was playing with a similar idea, but Jon is a genius. Also here, trust the trailer. If you think about the dirty work, also not there. And this is more like, yeah, you could have completely fake it, but it's not fake because you don't see any choosing of the card or no signature of the card. So both trailers are not as super good, but the ditch looks like it should be.
Well,
that's fair enough.
That's what you will perform when you perform for spectators, and that's what the spectators will see.
Yeah.
So it's a trusted trailer.
So these boxes are very similar. The quality is very, very good. Doesn't feel cheap at all.
No.
And it's very, very small. I think it's the smallest device
Clear
or box so far.
And it just feels nice in the hands.
Yeah, it's like an Apple product. Feels very, very good. So no sharp edges, and I think Jon really just put this in his pants pocket, and you can go. So
and maybe he should change the name to iBox or something.
Yeah, the new iBox. Yeah. Anyway, these are the very two similar products, and now let's go to the other products.
Oh, look, another box.
Yeah, another crystal box. And this is the new box from David Penn called Mystery Solved. And this is the only box I didn't buy. I got it from Thomas. If you still remember Thomas?
Thank you at this point.
Yeah. And I wasn't sure what to think about it. First I didn't like it, and then I liked it a bit more. And it's fun to play with, but first let's see the trailer.
Yeah.
One of the first and one of the best props I ever owned was a mystery box. I also wanted to create something that was the perfect size, and I wanted it to look totally clear. This is a first. This is Mystery Solved. A spectator's signed card can be discovered inside the clear box that they've been holding since the start of your routine. Mystery Solved comes with everything that you need, so you can fully customize this to any type of card design, any sort of billet design or prediction design. The object is tipped out with no suspicious moves at all. And I'm joined on the DVD by Peter Turner to discuss the mentalism possibilities, including the fact that something can be placed in the empty box before being tipped out. I'm David Penn. This is Mystery Solved.
Yeah, very cinematic style, Mr. David Penn. Just reminds me, you asked if it was really necessary with my Nephilim, so this looked like the next blockbuster. But anyway, good filming, good trailer.
Good quality, yeah. But if it's true,
we will see in a second. So you can take again any card. Okay.
I will sign it.
We'll sign it. Sign something else, not that people think we pre-arranged something or. Okay. And put it in halfway. Okay. So people at home can see it again. Okay. And we'll lose it in the middle. And of course, you draw the attention again to the box.
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
during performance, people can
people
hold it like this.
Yeah.
And
They
watch
can
the
hold it.
show.
They don't have to hold it like this, but they can hold it. And whenever you want, you just take off the lid. And they never came near the box, but you can throw it out, and you can open it yourself.
And it's the Jack of Clubs again.
Yeah. And you put away the box, and you're done. Yeah.
Nice.
So the good thing right now is on this box, if you
just
bring it out,
put in another card.
yeah, you can immediately reload it.
Yeah.
That's the very good thing. You can immediately reload it. The thing I didn't like, or actually let's go first if it's a trust the trailer or don't trust the trailer. It is a trust the trailer if you think about that the dirty move again you can't see. But in our opinion it's okay. The ditch is
During
clear.
performance, the spectator will not notice
Yeah.
this.
So the ditch
move,
is
so-
clear. Huge dislike from this product is if you compare it, normal people won't see it I think, but if you compare a half-folded card to this monster, or actually not monster, but it's a parlor card I think. So if you use these parlor decks,
From Phoenix.
so maybe David this is a good idea, it's a stage effect, so the parlor cards from Phoenix have the same size like the card inside here.
And you stated on the DVD that you perform it on parlor and close-up shows, so why not using parlor cards?
Yeah, so this I think is the perfect box size for parlor cards or for billet switches.
Yeah.
So Peter Turner's on the DVD and he explains some ideas for mentalism, which I think is very good. For cards, I really don't like it that much.
No.
It's
Although it
too
looks
obvious,
great.
yeah. It looks very nice. Also, the convincer that the box is empty fooled me more than I thought.
Yeah.
And actually, this morning I just dumped this card out for my girlfriend, and it disappeared, and she had no idea where it went.
Yeah.
So the illusion is great. The illusion is really, really good.
Yeah, a few hours ago we had a lot of fun playing with this gimmick and
Yeah.
fooled ourselves all the time.
Yeah. Then in comparison to Paragon and 360, it's even more simple. So in skill level, I would still give it a 4 because you need to do the secret move. If you use perfect score from Jon Allen, I would give it a 3.
Yeah.
If you don't use it, I would give it a 4 because the ditch is kind of almost automatic, and the rest is also
Yes.
kind of self-working.
As long as you can hold the box, you can do
Yeah.
the switch.
So then, in comparison to the others, where is it? You can see the size differences. So this is very handy if you work close up. This I wouldn't put in my front pocket. That's too huge.
Yeah. But on the other hand, this is good when you are on stage or in a parlor show.
Yeah.
Put it in a wine glass and have it displayed all the time.
And there I think it's also more practical than the crystal box from David Regal, even though it's, I would say, the same handling. It's not more difficult or more easy. I think this is more logical to have a card in this kind of small box than in this huge box from David Regal. But I also like David Regal's thingy. I just never used it because I do a lot of table hopping, and this was kind of too huge to carry around with me all the time. This is also a little bit more angle proof, not as angle proof as this. Actually, you can show this from all sides. This you cannot show from all sides. So, but still you have, you kind of have 360.
Actually, from here we don't. Yeah, from here it looks also good.
Don't perform it if small people are there. But from here, yes, you can perform it.
No tricks for children.
Yeah. So, would you say 360?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it looks fine from here.
Okay, then 360. What I want to tell? Yeah, from quality-wise speaking, this feels much cheaper than this one. This is more solid. This is thinner material.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it will break, but it feels like it can break more easily than this one.
Yeah, on the other hand, this one is nice that it's one piece actually here.
Yeah.
And this one is glued together or welded, or I actually don't know how they fuse it, but yeah, both of them have their
pros and cons.
Pros and cons, yeah.
I think if you don't like to practice that much, or if you're maybe not that skilled or just a beginner, use this box. If you want to have the cleanest switch and you can give out everything for examination later,
and this
use
one's for you.
Paragon. So if my personal opinion counts, I would go for this because I think this is more sexy. Actually, I have no idea why they didn't do this a little bit smaller. They could have done it actually a real size card, a little bit smaller, and you have had the same illusion. So I think there was an idea behind it. That's why I said if you make billets or bills or whatever.
Therefore it's great.
Therefore it's great. But also here you can customize the gimmick for bills and billets.
Or you go with the parlor card for this one and you're good to go as
That's
well.
also good. So like I said, both good products.
Depends where you want to use it and how.
And depends on who you want to support and whatever. But I think that's enough about these two products. So let's go on to another David Penn product. Another product from David Penn. It's a little bit more old. How long is it on the market now? 2 years, 3 years?
2 years,
yeah.
2 years, so around that.
It's called FOB. And I also have it on my chain and I have it with me every day. I don't have a Porsche as Mr. Penn, but I have a Fiat 500. Maybe one day when I'm old. Anyway, but that's a very nice and
cool trick.
very cool trick and gimmick. And as this and how this looks like, I will show you right now. Again, please, Nico.
Let's watch the trailer first, actually.
Can you please start the trailer now?
Do you guys have any lucky charms or anything like that you carry? No lucky rabbit's foots or anything like that? I've got a lucky card. If you take the 9 yourself, slide it in about halfway, but face up, it changes. Wouldn't it be amazing if when you blew it out of the deck, it went round the room and actually landed under your drink.
Oh my god!
You know the lucky card? Remember I said to you that I had a lucky card? And so this is my lucky card. Now what was the value of your card? What was the value of your card?
It was a jack. It was
a jack?
Yeah.
If this was another jack inside here, would that be good? If it was a jack inside there?
It'd be better if it was my card, that'd be amazing.
Oh, that'd be just too impossible. You see, if I take the cover off, inside there's one card. Unfold it yourself.
No way! No, that's impossible.
This is Fob. Quite simply, it's the finale to your classic and favourite routines. And the best thing about it, it's always ready and you carry it with you. You explain to the spectators that you've got a lucky card that you keep with you always. You invite them to choose a lucky card of their own and you perform your favourite routine with that signed card. Might be an ambitious card routine, might be a cards to pocket routine. But at the end, your lucky card turns out to be theirs. The DVD that you get with Fob has other ideas with banknotes, billets, open predictions and obviously card effects. You guys, when you get started with this, you are going to love Fob. Isolating the impossible.
Yeah, now,
Yeah.
can you please show it in real life?
I can, but not like this. But why, I will show you in a
discuss it,
second.
yeah.
I can half do it. So please take any card.
Let me guess, I
sign it.
should sign it again, all right. Fob. Well, actually, you cannot read it. But it's a signed card.
Okay. Just put it there. Okay. And people at home still see it. Okay. And then you draw attention again, you do your favorite routine.
Oh, there's a
or
card in there.
sometimes actually, because I'm always wearing it like this. I'm not sure if you can see it, but always I wear my card key like this, so this is always hanging out.
Oh.
Not because I want people
I don't
to
think
see
they
it.
don't see it on camera, but jump!
Yeah. I don't want people to see it and ask like, what is it? Actually, it's just too huge for putting everything in my pocket. But a lot of people ask what this is. And then if you tell them, yeah, it's my favorite card, I always travel with my favorite card, whatever, you can do a nice trick with it. Or I use it also very often as an out. So, okay, not that often, that sounds like I do a lot of mistakes. In case I do a mistake once in a while,
Then you use it often.
then I use it as a perfect thing for an out. So then you can show, it's your car key actually. And would it be awesome if this is the same card that you took?
That would be cool.
Yeah. So if you take it off, okay, and the card is really inside, and you can open it yourself.
You have a nice Mercury card front. That is my card.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is Fob from David Penn. So let's
Great.
just prepare it for my next show. Put this in. Okay. Perfect.
And reset.
And it's reset. So, as I said in the beginning, the trailer is misleading.
A little
I wouldn't say a little bit. I cannot tell it's a don't trust the trailer, so I would give it a trust the trailer.
Yeah.
Because,
but really close to a don't trust the trailer.
yeah, why? Because the dirty work is still not on there, like in the other trailers.
Which is okay.
Which
though.
is okay. But he shows some moves where he takes out the card and shows everything immediately. So like I said, I don't know the intention of Mr. Penn. If this was the signed card or if this was just a prediction card or whatever. So if it was a signed card, then it's a don't trust the trailer. If it's just a prediction, then it's a trust the trailer.
And the thing is, he doesn't open the card on the trailer, so we don't know if it should be assigned or not. So,
but like I said, it's misleading. So if you see the trailer and you like what you see, the moves he does, you cannot do with signed cards. Not all of them.
most.
Yeah, there are 2 or 3 moves in this can't be a signed card.
They're tricky. Yeah.
I won't tell you what, but just keep in mind. Anyway, skill level, I would give it a 5. And at the end, you can also show everything for examination, and you can end clean, but therefore you need the extra piece that is delivered with it, and I normally don't carry it with me. So I'm fine with this.
Not necessary, no.
And I'm also, again, reset. A 5 because you do the secret move plus another secret move and the cleanup. But it's not that hard. It's kind of very easy to do.
Again, if you want to use the perfect score by Jon Allen,
Yeah.
makes it easier for you. I would go with a 4 actually for the skill scale, and the reason is with the other boxes where I rated higher, it's hard to say without revealing it.
The ditching.
The ditching happens underneath the spectators' noses with the other ones, and this one is more hidden and more easier to hide for you.
Depending. I would say this is more hard to do than Mystery Solved.
More than Mystery Solved, but easier than Paragon again.
Yeah, but you gave also a 4 to...
No, actually, I didn't rate it Mystery Solved before.
Okay. Okay.
But Mystery Solved would be a 5. I will
Okay,
rate it
perfect.
now.
That's
And
perfect.
this is a 4.
Yeah.
Anyway, great trick, and
Yeah, I like it a lot. So I really like it a lot. I don't perform it that often, but it's always good to have something like this with me, and it's even smaller than the small Paragon box. So I think you cannot go any more small.
No.
So if you want to do any card to impossible location, which is kind of not a card to impossible location, but like an open prediction.
no.
Not an open prediction, because you can't see the card before, but you can see that there's a card before.
Yeah.
So I really like it. Thumbs up, and if I will ever lose it, I definitely will get a second one. Yeah.
Let's continue. We're not finished yet, and we continue with the Cardbox Supreme by Alexander de Cova.
The master spec, finally. Yeah, it's another card to impossible location. And also the Avalon envelope from Alexander de Cova. And in this case, it's not a tricks and trailer, but tricks and text. Because there are no trailers available now. I know that Alexander wants to do some trailers. So maybe we are involved in this. I talked to him a bit.
So then you can be sure that the trailer is a trusted trailer.
Yeah, definitely. And we just wanna compare, or not compare these, but first show you this one and second this one. So again, Nico, please take any card and sign it.
Oh,
Okay.
haven't done this for a long time.
Okay. And you just put it back on top. Perfect. And dribble it middle. So, and of course, again, like after your favorite routine, whatever you tell that you got
A letter?
letter, you can write your name on it or whatever. But anyway, this was in full view all the time. So you can put it on a wine glass
Or hang
or
it
hang
on
it
the
somewhere.
wall.
But at the end, when you want to reveal it, you just take the card from here and you take it out. You can, of course, show it from all sides. And this really looks like your card, right?
It is my card, actually.
Then, if you want to go on, you can show, you can actually perform all 15 boxes, but you can show that you have here a nice jewelry box. But it's completely empty, and it also has for opening somewhere. Okay?
No.
Right? So we just put it here for the time being. And when you just lose the card again in the deck, you know my plot already, you can draw attention to it or not, whatever. But finally, you can give the deck for examination, and you showed the deck empty before.
The box.
The box, right? So if you open it, hope the camera can see it, there's a card inside now. Okay.
Is it my card?
And if you dump it out, spectator can open it again.
Ta-da!
And it's your card. And I really, really like the concept. So it's very good for table hopping, like the mystery solved. If you close it, but you're reset again.
Yeah.
It is bigger, yeah, but it feels very, very good quality.
Yeah.
I've never seen this principle before. Maybe it's old, I have no idea, but the principle of this, in my opinion, is super clever, and I was not lucky enough to see Alexander perform or witness his lecture notes or lectures. But I heard people buzzing a lot about this, and I'm happy that I got almost the last one, so there were only 2 available.
Oh, wow.
I got the second last one, but I'm sure he will make them again. But this is very, very, very good, high quality.
Yeah, it also looks like a expensive jewelry box.
I think it is. It also says jewelry inside. Here it's
Vivian's
Gilogramm
jewelries.
Vivian's
Oh, yeah.
jewelers. So it's for chains or rings or bracelets or whatever. And we began with the Avalon envelope. It's a switching envelope, which is very clever.
Yeah.
I just have to tell like this. You cannot give this for examination. Both you cannot give for examination at the end.
I
but
don't think it's necessary.
No, that's what I want to say. It's not necessary at all. Because if you load a card here, I just hold it here. Yeah. So it looks like this. Okay, it's a card in an envelope. Nothing suspicious. When you take it out, it's the signed card, or you can also do it with bills or billets or whatever.
No.
So in this case, it's a trusted text,
It is.
if we could say so. In this case, you also have to believe us a bit, because I think the text is only in German so far. I haven't found it in English. Maybe you can find it in English, but
Or
you
just
can.
let Google translate it.
Yeah, but you can only purchase it. Yeah, but if Google translates it, maybe it's not a trusted text anymore. So I'm not sure.
Google translates and maybe Avalon and yeah.
But you can purchase this from Alexander's homepage directly from him. I think he doesn't sell it to retailers.
No.
So only from Alexander to Cova. But these products I also like a lot.
What would you say the skill level for this one?
Skill level for this one, again, depending if you use Jon Allen's super weapon. Maybe this is a Jon Allen special, I don't know.
With the Jon Allen super weapon, it's always 1 skill point less.
So I like the ditching from this.
Yeah.
It looks super visual. You can do it visual like I did, or you can just drop it into your hand.
And it seems like a new principle, as you said.
Skill level is 5, I would say.
I would also say 5 for this one.
But it's a real worker, even though it's a little bit big. But if you're working with a small bag, or this fits in your jacket pocket, not in your
or
pants
inside
pocket.
pocket maybe, if you don't have a
Yeah.
wallet there.
It is huge, but I think this is worth carrying, and it feels more nice than, for example, the mystery solved. This is for elegant shows. If you have high class customers, I would definitely prefer this.
Depends also if you want to have the spectators see the prediction before or not.
Yeah.
Again, your personal preference.
You can also start by showing the prediction first. That you tell I have a prediction here. You can actually also take it out, put it in there, and then if you take it out, just put it in your pocket. And
Ding.
then you give it out.
Yeah, just do the switch inside your pocket. That's the
very good.
easiest thing.
Yeah, but this is right. You can show it before, or you make a traveling effect.
Yeah.
And here it's an open prediction again. The skill level here is a 3. I would say.
I just want to say
Because there's no folding involved. The ditch
And
is very easy.
and you don't need Jon Allen super wide.
Yeah. But I really like it.
Yeah,
So both effects are really cool.
clever concept.
Very good quality. Also, the principle and quality of this envelope is very good. So he made these out of special paper, so it lasts longer, he told.
Yeah, it feels
And-
really thick.
Yeah.
I also think
I
it will
probably
last.
think it will wear out sooner or later, but it feels much more, better quality than normal
Durable,
envelopes.
yeah.
Yeah. That's it from Alexander de Cova. And that's it for the first episode in season 2 of TNT.
We hope you liked it.
And as you saw, it's a very long special. This is an extra special, so...
And don't expect that we review that many products every week.
No, but I think you also missed us. We missed it, and just by coincidence, we got a lot of new products with the same theme.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the donation thing that we mentioned in the beginning. So in the descriptions, you will find a donation link. This will lead you to the PayPal donation site, and there you can donate as much as you want. There's also a small field where you can write in the tricks you want us to review. But please also understand, if you only pledge $1 or $10, it's not possible for us if you write, please review the Mindpad or the Cobra electronic chair.
The expensive stuff, yeah.
So we will try to refill all your requests. And if we have a lot of money, we will buy the most named products.
Yep.
Or the latest products. Sometimes it happens that a new product swaps on the market and we try to get it as soon as possible, so we can review it and warn you or tell you, get it, it's cool.
Yep.
So we don't want anybody to be angry with us, but understand that we cannot refill all requests. But always keep in mind, you also save money because of what we do.
And you get a chance to win a product,
That's right. So
which is maybe more worth than you pledged.
probably it would be. And
Yeah.
if not, we are fair people, so we will see who pledges what. And we also have to stop the show if we don't get at least 500 euros each month. So then also don't be sad if you pledged money and we have to stop, but the money definitely not goes to us. We will buy from the last cent the tricks and then we have to stop.
Yeah.
Which we don't want to, but it's all up to you.
That's unfortunately the amount we need for a month of episodes, as we don't have the shop.
Yeah,
behind us.
and if you see us for the very first time and you have no idea what these two people do and what TNT is, here you can see other episodes. Just follow us on YouTube, Twitter, on
Facebook,
Instagram,
Google Plus,
Google Plus.
if you use it.
Visit our homepage, balconyproductions.com, which is not that up to date right now because we worked with Cardbox a lot and other products and projects, but we are back now. So then stay tuned and see us next week.
Cheers.